we have given expression d to third power over d to power 1/2, and everything to power negative 1/3 is equivalent to, and we have 4 answers. First, we have to look to this expression. We don't have in parentheses any negative sign, only in the power. So this negative sign never give us negative sign before the whole expression. So for sure we can cross the 4 and the second answer. It will not be our solution because we don't have here any negative sign in numerator and denominator, and the negative sign before power never give us negative sign before this whole expression. This negative sign only means that we have to flip the number. So let me now copy this expression. We have d to third power over d to power 1/2, everything to power negative 1/3. And now we have to do step by step. So first, this whole expression in parentheses we have to raise to power negative 1/3. It means whatever we have in numerator, d to third power, we have to raise to power negative 1/3, and our denominator t to power 1/2 we have to raise to power negative 1/3. We have power to power, so we have to multiply these two powers. So we have d, and we have 3 times negative 1/3, so we have negative sign, and 3 will reduce, so we have d to power negative 1 over d we copy, power to power, so we have to again multiply the powers, positive times negative, so it will be negative 1/2 times 1/3, so this is 1 over 6. So this is equal. Now we have division of these two expressions, the same base, so we copy the base, and we have to, because we have division, subtract the exponents. So negative 1 we copy, minus will be negative 1 over 6. So this is equal, d we rewrite, and we have negative 1, negative and negative, so will be positive 1 over 6. So this is equal d to power negative 1 plus 1 over 6. We will change 1 to fraction 6 over 6, so we have negative 6 over 6. Why? Because we have to add fractions. So I don't know if someone has problem with adding fraction and number, it will be easier if you change the whole number to the fraction, with the same denominator always, because when we add fractions or subtract, we need to have the same denominators. That's why I use 6, because we have 6 in the denominator in our fraction. So 6 over 6 is like 1. I didn't change anything. 6 divided by 6 is 1, plus, and we have 1 over 6. So this is equal, d we copy, and now the same denominators. So we copy the denominator, and we have to just add numerators. We have negative 6 plus 1. So d is equal, this is equal d to power negative 6 plus 1, so this is negative 5 over 6. So this is equal, like I said before, negative sign, it means we have to flip this number. So it will be like 1 over d to power 5 over 6. And this is equal 1 over, and first we can rewrite this power that this is d to power 5th, and everything to power 1 over 6. 5 times 1 over 6 is 5 over 6. I didn't change anything, but now we know that when we have 1 in numerator and over whatever, it will give us the 6 root, whatever we have in numerator, it tells us which root we have, because we have 6. So we have 1 we copy, and in denominator we have 6 root of d to power 5. So we see that our solution is third.